Noah Ayala, brother.
Compton AV in the building, folks.
Don't get my money.
Turn up.
How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing, man?
Welcome.
Most definitely.
You've been buzzing out here in these streets, man.
God is good.
Let's talk about it.
Most definitely.
Take me to the beginning, man. How did this whole rapping thing start?
Hand in hand with basketball. Rap kind of fueled the adrenaline and being pumped up before a basketball.
So wait, you were a
game.
hooper in high school?
Yeah.
Where'd you play ball at?
I played ball for Losing in high school.
Oh, okay, dope. What position did you play?
Point.
Oh,
I didn't get my height until after.
I'm about to say, because you are kind of tall, man.
Yeah, I didn't get my height till after school.
Okay, so that didn't work out. So now then you're like, I'm about to start rapping, or?
Nah, I got the I hate to say it, but I got shot.
It happens.
I wouldn't say one was my first love. I like both.
Right.
I mean, I dabbled in both. I didn't start using my voice until high school to rap. So,
What's your team?
Lakers, the old Lakers.
Good answer. Good answer right there, man.
Yeah, the old
I like the old Lakers too, man. What are we gonna do now? What's up with the Lakers now?
I don't know, man. I really haven't been paying attention to the game. To me, the game is not what it used to be, not like the guys we had. So I kind of stay away from it.
Yeah. That's what it is,
I'm
man.
home team, though, all time.
Let's talk about this music, because I know you got the Money Dance, which is cracking right now. But then you had the Rub Me My Money.
Most definitely.
Let me find out you are really out here making hoes put their toes on the beat and feel the heat, bringing back double.
Is that what that record?
That's how I took it.
Nah.
But I studied under Sugar Free though, so.
Nah, that record was like, I did that record like promoters. I was in I was real hot in my city at the time, and these promoters didn't want to pay me my money. I used to bring 300, 400 people to these clubs, and they would try to pay me $100 or $200. So
yeah, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? I was just making a statement in a record, and it worked.
Okay, see, I took it way the wrong way.
Right,
Shows how ignorant my ass
You're probably
is.
a pimp, though. That's why.
Hey,
But
if the
I
shoe
wrote the
fits.
record, and that's how I wrote the record. You to take it in any sense you want to. Whether you're a DJ, whatever. You know what I mean? Run me my money.
But yeah, you got a whole bunch of DJs in here, and we all know that feeling of the promoter trying to, it was a light night, or
all the time, man.
What's your best promoter excuse?
Somebody messed up a couch. I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's a club.
Like, yeah, they messed up. It wasn't my VIP section. Like, we got to pay the club owner. He messed up. I don't care.
You got to pay the club owner.
Yeah, most definitely.
My favorite is just like, I'm going to pay you with the door money.
Yeah,
if you're a young artist or DJ, that never happens either.
But that's why I wrote it, though. Half up, the other half when I pull up. I'm leaving if you ain't got it. Tell my fans what up. So I wrote it from a performance stand view. If you ain't got the money when I pull up.
That's how you got to be too, man. Yeah. A lot of people want you to do favors all the time in this industry, and
especially because the city's so small and everybody was your homeboy before you.
What part of Compton are you from, by the way?
124th and Compton Avenue.
Ooh,
yeah.
Where's that by?
To say it is in Carver Park, Compton Crips neighborhood.
Okay, yeah, sure. Hey, man.
Most definitely, man.
Say what you got to say, man.
Most definitely.
So then we did the Run Me My Money, but now we got this Money Dance record.
Definitely.
That just seems like out here on the West Coast, at least, it's cracking in all the clubs right now.
Man, it's actually it's in everywhere. It's Miami, New York.
Yeah,
they're all gravitating to the record.
What's the story with this record, man?
I battle Run My Money to get it to a certain point because it's quote unquote still the Sonics of the West Coast. And, we just dabble with some stuff. What holds value as much as money and dancing, so we just put it together like that, and put a little twist to it so the street people can hear.
Now you got to excuse my ignorance. Is there a video for it already? Or?
Not yet.
Is there a dance for the Money Dance?
It is a dance.
Can you unveil it or not yet?
Oh yeah.
How do I do it? You got to show me.
Jump up on the stage and do my money dance. Throw some money up. Watch the money land. You hit it.
Can you do this dance if you're broke though?
That's up to your personal. You might be rich in
spirit,
man. Yeah. Do your money dance.
It's tax season though.
Most definitely.
So yeah, you can do the tax. You can do all that with the.
Get your taxes and do the money.
And then do the money dance, man, with the boy Compton AV.
Yeah.
So how's this tour been like?
Real good, man. Get to touch the people, visiting a lot of cities that's been screaming my name and getting out here in front of these people and connecting with them. That's the best thing in the world, man.
That's what's up, man. What other cities are you gonna hit?
We do Visalia. We finna go do Sac. We finna go do Oakland. We out here in Palm Springs. What's up, Palm Springs? And we just got back from Bakersfield. I think we right along the Fresno area too. So we going.
That's what it is. And the other thing I like to ask, like a lot of new artists, like people that aren't familiar with you, we kind of talk about the story. Who are like some of your influencers? What made you really like? Who made you say like, yo, I really want to do this?
I'm from Compton, California, so we gonna put just DJ Quick I like the tone, his voice, and how he jumps and attacks the record. And then, of course, Tupac, man.
Right.
You know, just being real with the records and, you know, not afraid to show emotion in the song. So,
yeah, that's dope, man, because I feel like there's a whole new generation of cats that, like even I was, when Tupac died, I was even young.
Yeah.
But I got to, like, experience, like, that latter part of his wave, kind of, as a kid. But now I feel like there's a whole generation of kids that, like, just don't really realize that, like, Pac was like bigger than Drake is right now, or Future or somebody. Like, he was. So it's dope to see new artists like still carry the torch like that, man.
Imagine Pac had the internet.
Whew. Yeah, because see, new artists now are on that Twitter shit.
Right.
And they think they can say something, oh, it's just hip hop, keep it on wax. They weren't doing that back in the 90s like that. It wasn't just on wax. It was like you had to really be about that. You know what I mean? Yep. And then, you know, artists like you are bringing that real back, man. I like this whole new West Coast
Thank
wave.
God
like,
they're letting that back in.
Yes.
I've been fighting that before people recognize that, though. You know what I mean? Like I say, I'm from Compton, and they out there still gang banging. So even just ciphers on a block.
Well, you know what? It's funny, man, because Banks will tell you this. I always say another one of my favorite artists right now that I think should, you know, is kind of underrated is another cat from Compton, AD. I think he's talented, too. You're talented. And it's like the dope thing about Compton is like you guys just never change the style up. Even when it wasn't cool to be gangbanging and doing shit like that, it wasn't fashionable, it wasn't trendy. It's like LA cats, especially Compton, still kept that culture, kept that sound, and now it's popular again.
Most definitely.
So now it's like, okay, we've been doing this, so let's go.
That was our job. That's what we supposed to come to. You know what I mean? To be held out for 12, 13 years, as far as West Coast music, and for us to be the face is what we're supposed to do.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Let us let the world hold music. Because the world it's music is the world, but let's bring it back home. You know,
that's what it is, man. I'm so glad two people are carrying the torch, still going in, still spitting, man. Anyway, so what projects do you have out, or should people be looking forward to?
Right now, I did the Compton the Riches project. Money Dance is the single. You know, Compton is Compton only makes progress through our nobility, our noble men such as Dre, Eazy-E. You know what I mean? The late. You know, Mossberg, R.I.P. So just, you know, following the footsteps of some great artists. And, you know, we on to part 2, which is Compton to Riches, past to present. You know what I mean? Rags to riches, you know. And I'm much bigger than Compton. Letting them know Compton is my base, my foundation, but I'm much bigger than Compton. So we got to see what the world look like.
And Compton cats always do it big only because there's such a high standard you guys are held to now. So now it's like you got to, man. Like
friendly competition. You know?
But it's still a standard been set. Well, hey, thank you for coming through, man.
Most definitely.
We're going to go to the club tonight?
Let's get it. Let's turn up.
Lit tour?
Lit tour. Turn up. AV on the stage. We're going to get it. Monday.
When do you go? When do you perform?
I think they got me on like at midnight or something around that time.
That's what it is. Ladies, bring your best thongs.
Turn up. Get there early, 11:30, so you can make sure you don't miss me. Let's get it.
That's what it is.